Yes. What's the question?
I'd like to know what is your expectation from
My expectation?
Rwanda?
Yeah, well, you see, the expectation is very simple. How passionate do Africans believe in their future and know that they are the ones that they can drive it? And once I see young people excited and passionate, the answer is the expectation will be achieved. The expectation is very simple. How can we be able to do things on our own without necessarily having to depend on others, but do it in our own way with the ultimate objective of kicking poverty out of the continent, creating jobs, especially for the youth, and building a system that is resilient to the changing climate. And that doesn't need anyone else, it needs us. But the most difficult thing that have existed is passion, commitment, and dedication has been the missing link. And you must be able to inspire people to self-belief. That is the truth everywhere in the world. But to inspire people, you must be able to have a vision that everyone sees in very clear, simple. And the vision of Baba is very simple. It's very simple. How can we tap into the agro system, build climate resilience, and create wealth for each and everyone? And the Barbosa brings a different approach to it, leveraging on collective strengths. One hand cannot tie a bundle. Leveraging on collective strengths is what is very important. So you leverage on collective strengths. You are skilled in accounting, you are skilled in environmental science, you are skilled in entrepreneurship, you are skilled in ICT, you are skilled in accounting, you are skilled in agriculture, you are skilled in medical, in agriculture, medical. My skill in climate change. Once you bring all these together, you are doing what is called connecting the dots. Because sectorial mentality or silos has not worked in the continent, and it will never work. Me approach has never worked, and it will never work. And that is why what I want to do, and I do this in my personal capacity sometimes, is to inspire you people to self-believe that if you can be able to use what you have, which is you in the first place, the greatest asset that any human being have is that person. And if you can self-believe that your idea matters, but it can only make a difference if you connect it with another idea. That is the reason why a Barbosa was created in the first place, to bring that I can be able to sit whether in Yaoundé and connect with a Rwandese or a Zambian or a Tanzanian or a Togolese or a Nigerian or an Ivorian, and we speak the same language and cross-hybridize ideas that have a resultant impact of addressing a broader problem across the continent. And that cannot happen when we still have the same mindset that if it is not funded, we cannot do it. Which takes me to my next point, that financial capital can never outweigh human capital. Human capital always outweighs financial capital. Ideas bring money. Money up front with that idea bring fights and even kill ideas. Money cannot buy determination. Even if determination was in the market, it will never have the amount of money to buy that. Money cannot buy inspiration. Money cannot buy dedication. And above all, money cannot buy passion. It's a self-belief internally that I can do it and I want to do it. That thing that burns inside you, that because it is the right thing to do, I will do it. That is why the spirit of innovative volunteerism, it whips into what you guys are doing at the Umuganda. But the difference is that you are doing it within a sector that will benefit you, benefit the country and the continent, create wealth, because there is a difference between wealth and jobs. Jobs are offshot of wealth creation. For example, if you engage someone who is dealing with solar irrigation, having solar irrigation doesn't solve agricultural problems. But that solar irrigation will be more useful if you can be able to link it to those who need it, because what is happening is that people's challenges provide opportunities. And If you have a challenge that you have diesel irrigation, which is expensive and it pollutes the environment, if you replace that diesel irrigation with solar irrigation, it's cost effective and it saves water. That means it's resulting to less depletion and of the ecosystems. But that's not enough. If you produce tomatoes, which I believe across every country in the continent, you travel to royal cities, you see tomatoes in baskets put display around the roads, but it can only last 2-3 weeks, 3 days, and it gets thrown away.